Okay. The emergency stream tonight as the Chicago Sky will take on the Minnesota Lynx. I'm going to get Allie in here in just a moment. There you'll see me. And now you see all of me. There you go. There's something I wanted to do. Oh my gosh. 2 quick super chats have come in from Horowitz Feinberg and Horowitz, and also the Inspired Truth broadcast. They both say have a great stream, and I thank y'all for that. All right, let me find what I need to find. You're listening to the full theme of Snowman in the Morning playing in the background while I get situated here. Okay. Oh, I just saw it. Let me turn this off. All right. There's that. Aha. There we go. I beg your pardon. Let me take a drink. Okay. It's the Sky and the Lynx for the second time in 3 days. Sky recorded a victory in the first meeting between these two. Angel Reese working on 8 straight double-doubles, averaging 17 and 15. All right, here we go. Bridget Carlton, Nafisa Collier, Alana Smith, Kayla McBride, and Courtney Hot Rod Williams for Minnesota for the homestanding Sky. Michaela Onyenware, Angel Reese, Camila Cardoso, Ariel Atkins, and Rachel Bannum in the starting lineup. And yes, AB, I am doing this one because of an emergency that I need to get settled here in the household. And I promised my beauty that I wouldn't stop until the goal is reached. And the goal for tonight is $200. And if you could do it via Cash App or Cash App preferably, so we can take care of one of the big problems that we have. And got a couple super chats, so I appreciate you guys for that. We're ready to go here. As the Sky have it, Ariel Atkins brings it in the front court to Bannum. Bannum has it outside left, works off the screen from Cardoso. Bannum dancing on the dribble off to the right, guarded by Nafisa Collier. 9:50 for the quarter. Bannum standing dribble, plays it out front to Cardoso, back to Bannum, 10 to shoot. Bannum holds and looks on the left wing. Ariel Atkins comes to set the screen, doesn't use it. 6 on the clock. Bannum on the drive, left of the lane, forces up the 20-footer in, splashes it home. 9:29 left in the quarter, and it's 2-0 in favor of the Sky. Here comes Carlton. Carlton in the left corner, Courtney Williams. Out front, Carlton. In the right corner, Collier for 3. That's short. Rebound comes down to Hot Rod Williams, and Williams on the drive into the lane. Reverse layup, miss. Cardoso the rebound. She had a double-double in her last game. 2-0 our score, and 9:04 left in the first. Ariel Atkins on the drive, left of the lane. Out to the right side, Onyenware. Bannum a deep 3 from the right. Nope. Rebound taken down by Minnesota, and here they come on the move. They dump it low for Alana Smith. Into the lane with a reverse layup. Good. And the game is tied to 2. 8:40 for the first. As Atkins brings it up. Atkins starting to find a little bit of rhythm. This team's starting to find a little bit of rhythm. On the right side is Rachel Bannum. Bannum holds and looks. Out front, Angel Reese. Swings it left side to Atkins. Atkins with a wraparound dribble. That's Onyenware. I beg your pardon. Dump low left, Angel Reese. Backs in on Alana Smith. Throws the hook shot up. Good. Are they gonna count it? Yes, they are. They're gonna count it plus a foul. Angel Reese got the bump and then banged home the hook shot. That ties the game at 4 with a free throw to come. Reese's lefty free throw rims in, and the Sky lead by 3 at 5-2. 8:19 left in the first as Williams brings it up. Williams with a bounce pass to Alana Smith. Carlton has it outside, now works her way in, and a foul called out front on Rachel Banham. That's her first and the first team foul. They have it in play to Alana Smith. Collier out front, now to McBride. Back to Alana Smith. A deep three from the right comes up short. Rebound Cardoso. Tap pass to Ariel Atkins. And Atkins on the fly. Starter step dribble into the front court. Comes up shooting from 18. Rebound taken down by Cardoso. Traveled, no call. Out to the left side. Onion wears 3. Rimming, no. Rebound Alana Smith. Back comes Minnesota right to left in the black uniforms. Hot Rod Williams in the front court. Courtney Williams slips a pass underneath to Collier. Turnaround shot left baseline is in. 5-4 our score and 7:38 remaining in the opening quarter. Banham in the front court with a bullet pass underneath to Angel Reese. Her hook shot is good. Angel Reese with 5, and it's 7-4 and 7:20 for the first. Nafisa Collier at 26 points on Saturday. Looking to duplicate that and come out with a split. Here's a Williams 3 out of the right corner. Nope. Rebound, Nafisa Collier had it, lost it, tipped out of bounds, belongs to Chicago. 7-4 our score. $7:10 left in the first as Banham has it deep on the left wing. Banham plays it out front to Cardoso, back to Banham, a 3 from the left, bang! 10-4 in favor of Chicago and 6:57 remaining in the first. Alana Smith goes underneath to Courtney Williams. She lays it in from the right. 10-6 our score and 6:45 left in the first. Here comes Ariel Atkins. A Banham 3, not that time. Rebound Angel Reese, lost it. McBride comes out with it. McBride on the move to the left. McBride with a bounce pass to Carlton. A left corner 3 try, splash. 10-9 our score. Emergency stream tonight. We'll have our regular stream with the Indiana Fever tomorrow night. Here's Atkins out front, Onion Ware, a straight on 3. Got it. 13-9. Chicago Sky lead by 4 and 6:08 for the quarter. On the right side is Collier. She comes up shooting for 3 and splashes that home. 13-12 and 5:55 remaining in the opening quarter. Ariel Atkins outside right. Dances on the dribble against Nafisa Collier. They go over the top, and it is tipped. It's out of bounds, belongs to Minnesota. That was a bad pass from the wing. Carly Samuelson and Courtney Vandersloot both out with knee injuries. McBride out front. A straight on 3. Missed it. Long rebound tap to Angel Reese. Angel Reese hustles it up in the front court outside right. Angel Reese with a left-handed dribble guarded by Nafisa Collier. Bulls her way in the lane. Swings the hook shot up. No good. Rebound taken down by Carlton. Minnesota with a chance at the lead. Carlton on the fly. All the way in on Camila Cardoso. Pitch out Williams. Doesn't take the 3. Now starts her dribble with a left hand. Dump pass to Nafisa Collier. Able to gather it in. Gives it back to Williams with a right wing 3. Got it. And Minnesota's in front. (15-13). Minnesota has rallied back to take the lead. And Chicago wants a timeout. 4:57 remaining in the opening quarter. It is the Sky 15 and the Minnesota Lynx 13. Home Run Derby is tonight as well. And then tomorrow we'll have the Fever taking on the Connecticut Sun. That'll be at the TD Garden in Boston. And it will also be the Major League Baseball All-Star Game. Speaking of All-Star games, we're doing the WNBA All-Star Game as well as we get our schedule together for this week. Wednesday, you will see me have an interview with the voice of the Indianapolis Colts is in the form of Matt Taylor. Or Thursday morning, I beg your pardon. Thursday morning, that interview will happen. We'll talk all things Colts. And speaking of the Colts, got something special in the works. We'll keep you updated on that as well. 15-13 is our score, and 4:57 remaining in period number 1. All right, 4:58 remains in the first quarter. 15-13, Minnesota has grabbed their first lead of the night. It'll be Chicago ball to come left to right. Inspired Truth, yeah, that's the case. That's why I was hoping to get a couple of Cash App donations tonight from this game so we can get a battery for my wife's truck in the morning. Here's a steal by Collier. Collier keeps it on Carlton keeps it on the drive all the way in, missed the layup, gets the offensive rebound and pitches it back down to Collier. Collier on the move left of the lane, a bounce pass out front to Atkins. Now on the drive is Courtney Williams, bounce pass Carlton, a left corner three, short, rebound Banham. Lineups have not changed. Angel Reese hustles it up. Reese in the front court, a pitch out left corner, an Onyenware three. Yep. 16-15. Chicago back up 1 and 4:12 for the quarter. Collier has it out front on the move to the right. Fakes the handoff to Carlton. Now finds McBride. Bounce pass underneath. Stolen by Atkins. Hands to Cardoso. Ahead to Angel Reese. Outlet pass to Onyenware in the front court. Finds Atkins on the right wing. Atkins holds and looks. Resets the screen. Atkins on the attack. Right of the lane. Pitch out Banham. A wide open three. In and out. Rebound volleyball around. It comes down to Atkins. Outlet pass McBride. A three from the left. Yep. And Minnesota's back in front by a deuce. 18-16. 3:30 left in the first as Atkins dances on the dribble off to the right. Atkins crosses over, works off the screen from Cardoso. Pitch out left wing Banham. Out front Onyenware. Onyenware holding, looks now on the drive, right of the lane. Comes up shooting. Bank, no. Rebound Collier. Out to Williams. Courtney Williams on the fly. Stutter step dribble in the front court. Crosses over on Banham. Now flying to the hoop. A bounce pass in the corner. And we get a foul called out front first. Minnesota looks to bring it in. And they have it in play to Collier, left wing three. Yep. 21-16. Minnesota leads by 5 and 2:57 left in the first. Onyenware picks up the dribble. Now turning all the way in is Elizabeth Williams with a hook shot. Nope. Ball on the floor, tipped. Chicago gains the rebound. A three out of the left corner is no good. And that pass tipped out of bounds, and we get a loose ball foul against Alana Smith. Kayla McBride, Nafisa Collier, Kayla McBride, Courtney Williams, Shepard, and Heidemann now in for Minnesota. Atkins to pull the trigger. Foul line extended right in play to Reese. Now to Atkins out front. Atkins on the drive, lost the ball, able to get it back. Looking for help. 6 on the clock. Over the top pass, Angel Reese on the fly. Into the lane. The layup is good. 21-18 and 2:24 left in the first. Here's Williams on the move in the front court. Williams on the drive. Whips it back to Shepard. Now to McBride. McBride to Williams. A three from the right. Yes. They are smoking hot from distance. 24-18. Minnesota 6 of 11 from three-point land. Here's Angel Reese on the drive. On the baseline. Had it poked out of bounds. It will stay with Chicago with 2:03 left in the first. McBride will come out. And baseline right, they look to come in. They come into Reese. 15 to shoot. Williams out front. Now Haley Van Lith has it. Van Lith on the drive right of the lane. Stops and starts her dribble. Spins in the lane. In trouble. A kick out. A three on the way. Got it. Rebecca Allen splashes home a three. And with pressure turned on, it's 24-21 and 1:38 remaining in the opening quarter. Out front is Nafisa Collier. Back to Williams. Williams holds off to the right. Williams, 18-footer from the right. Bingo. Courtney Williams on fire. Hits the 18-footer from the right wing, and it's 26-21. Ariel Atkins in the front court. Atkins leans over the dribble against Courtney Williams. Now splits the double team. Flies down the lane. Her pass is picked off underneath and tipped out of bounds. It will stay with Chicago. That's one of those times, Ariel Atkins, where you are right in the lane, but you gotta finish. You gotta finish at the hoop. You gotta finish at the hoop. Atkins to come in. In play, it comes to Van Lith. Van Lith with a scissor dribble off the Reese screen. Van Lith on the drive into the lane, shoots it up. No good. Ball on the floor, comes down to Minnesota, and here they come on the push. Shepard ahead to Williams. Williams front court to the left. 26-21, Minnesota by 5. We're under the final minute. They dump it low left to Collier. Spins on Reese, comes up shooting. Nope, foul called, and Collier shoots two. Nafisa Collier, one of the runaway choices for most valuable player. Kia Nurse will come in for Angel Reese. Elizabeth Williams picks up the foul. That's her first. Both teams in the bonus from here on out. Nafisa Collier, 8 points in the game. Free throw here. Yep. 27-21. 6-point lead. Camila Cardoso is back in. So it's Cardoso, Williams, Allen, Kia Nurse, and Haley Van Lith. That's your 5 on the floor for Chicago. 51.9 left in the first. The second shot on the way. Yes. 28-21. It is a 7-point lead and 45 seconds left in the first. Williams has it outside left. Elizabeth Williams on the move against Nafisa Collier, drives in and lays it in off the glass. And she got the foul called. So it's a bucket and one for Elizabeth Williams. $37.7 left in the first. 28-23 is our score. See if we can get some help and do some raids and get some other folks in here tonight. Free throw is good. It is 28-24, 30 seconds left in the first. What a pass underneath. Layup is missed. Ball on the floor, comes down to Chicago. And Kia Nurse hands it to Haley Van Lith between the circles. 16 on the shot clock, 18 on the big one, 2.5 difference. Van Lith leans over, now starts her dribble on the move to the right. Over the top pass intended for Cardoso, stolen by Williams. Williams back the other way, runs ahead. 3 seconds, now 2. A fake, a right baseline jump, no good as the horn sounds and the quarter is over. It was Natisha Heidemann who missed both of those shots. So we're done with one, and your score, it is Minnesota 28 and Chicago 24. I'm going to take a little breather, and we'll come back with the second quarter after this. All right, we're back to business, ready for the second quarter as Natisha Heidemann brings it up for Minnesota. It's Heidemann along with Shepard. Carlton back on the floor. And they have it out front to Nalissa Smith. A bounce pass to Carlton. Left baseline jumper, no good. Rebound taken down by Cardoso, and they have a chance to cut it to 2 or 1 with a long one. Bannon brings it up. Let's reset your lineups for you. Carlton, Shepard, Kundlikova, Miller, and Heidemann for Minnesota. And Kundlikova comes up with a steal ahead to Heidemann. Heidemann on the fly, bounce pass underneath, intended for Shepard. Shepard able to gather it in low left. Shepard backs in, face, bulls her way in the lane, shoots it up and in. Nope, wipe it out. Offensive foul. Or they call her for traveling. Your Chicago lineup goes Camila Cardoso, Rachel Branham, Elizabeth Williams, Rebecca Allen, and Kia Nurse. 28-24, 9:08 left in the first half. Banham picks up her dribble, off to the right, out front to Williams, underneath Cardoso, she lays it in. 28-26, and 8:55 remaining in the first half as Heineman brings it up. Natisha Heineman in the front court. Out front it comes to Miller, and Miller had her pass stolen by Kia Nurse. Over the top pass to Banham. Banham on the move to the right. Banham on the drive, right of the lane, hooks a pass underneath the Cardoso, shoots it up, no good. Rebound taken down by Shepard. Shepard in the front court. Finds Smith to Heineman. Out front comes Lakova, back to Heineman with a three from the right. Rebound taken down by Kia Nurse, and again they have a chance to tie. Rebecca Allen dancing on the dribble off to the left. Out front, Banham with a fake on Carlton. 8-10 for the half. Bannerman pushed out by Kundlikova this time. Swings it left to Kia Nurse. Hands to Williams. Back to Kia Nurse. Nurse on the drive. Bounce pass Elizabeth Williams. She shoots it in, and we're tied at 28. Give Kia Nurse the assist. Tied at 28. Under 8 minutes to go in the half. Kundlikova has it out front for Minnesota. On the move to the right, now finds Heidemann. Heidemann on the drive to the free throw line. Finds Shepard. On the left wing is Carlton. Carlton works her way to the free throw line. Now finds Smith. Bounce low to Shepard. Shepard comes out left wing. 5 on the clock. Out front, Kundlikova. 3 to shoot. Kundlikova falls down on the dribble. And that's a 24-second violation. Kayla McBride will come in, and Kundlikova goes out. $28 apiece. The Sky 12 points in the paint. 12 points in the paint. Lynx only 6, and now the Sky look to regain the lead. Allen to Banham on the right wing. Back to Allen out front. Allen got fouled. Foul is charged to Miller. That'll be her first and the first team foul. Foul line extended right. They look to come in as Allen bounces it in play to Angel Reese, who's back on the floor. Allen has it outside right now to Reese out front, holding and looking with 8 on the clock. Reese holds and looks on the drive into the lane, hooks a pass to Cardoso, lays it in. Great passing from big to big, and it's 30-28. The Sky lead by 2, and 7 minutes left in the half. Right underneath the Shepard or the McBride, I beg your pardon, for the layup. What a pass from Collier, and we're tied at 30, under 7 minutes for the half. Banham in the front court with a bounce pass to Allen. Rebecca Allen turns on the dribble, finds Banham. Kia Nurse has it on the left wing. Nurse on the drive, out front to Reese, back to Kia Nurse. Nurse on the drive, comes up shooting from the free throw line. No good. Rebound Williams. Williams turns and burns in the front court, and here she comes. Williams in the front court, outside right, guarded by Kia Nurse. Williams on the drive, bounce pass back out front to Carlton. Carlton on the drive, right in the lane with a lefty layup. Nope, but a foul called. And Alana Smith will shoot 2. I call her it's Carlton. It was a mistake. It's Alana Smith that will be shooting. First free throw for Alana Smith, short. Banham will depart. She hit 2 threes in the early going. Ariel Atkins is back in. Second free throw, rims out. Rebound, Angel Reese. Chance again to get the lead for Chicago as Ariel Atkins has it in the front court. Ariel Atkins on the move to the right. Dances on the dribble, swings it back left. Atkins has it, 15-footer. Got it. And the Sky have the lead by 2. And now we get an offensive foul on Kayla McBride. Or it's on Nafisa Collier, beg your pardon. From three-quarter court, Chicago looks to come the other way. 32-30, they're up a deuce, 6 minutes for the half. Atkins in the front court, stabs at the McBride stabs at the dribble. Now Atkins on the drive to the free throw line. A pitch out Rebecca Allen. 4-3. Got it. And Chicago has their biggest lead at 5, 35-30, and 5:44 remaining in the first half. Courtney Williams out front to McBride. McBride to Collier on the left wing. Diamond Miller. Miller on the drive into the lane. Throws the shot up. No good. Rebound back to Diamond Miller. Into the lane from 15. Rimming out. Rebound Angel Reese. Chicago has numbers if they hurry. Reese in the front court. Now leaves it for Atkins. Right side Nurse. Right corner Allen. Allen on the drive. Stops. Pulls up a deuce. Rebound Courtney Williams. Back they come the other way as Courtney Williams in the front court finds McBride. Bounce pass left corner Diamond Miller. And we get a travel. Actually, Miller stepped out of bounds. That'll lead us to a timeout. So we'll take time here. I will step aside for a breather. 35-30. Chicago leads by 5. Let's pause for this timeout. All right, let's get back to work. 35 for the Sky, 30 for the Lynx. Sky trying to make it 2 in a row over the Lynx and 3 in a row overall. As Atkins brings it up. Rebecca Allen in the front court. Bullet pass, Angel Reese left of the key. Angel Reese on the drive in on Collier. Throws the hook shot up and in. She's got 10. And it's 37-30. Chicago on a 15-2 run in the last 4 minutes. Courtney Williams in the front court. Off the Collier screen. Back to Collier. Collier clears out traffic. Now finds McBride. Now back to Williams. Williams stutter step move to McBride. Now to Collier. Dump low left Carlton. Bridgette Carlton hands it back to McBride. 2 to shoot. Steps back. We get a whistle out front. And a foul. And that foul will be charged to Cardoso, and that means 2 free throws. And the free throw is good by Nafisa Collier. (37-31) our score. Illegal defense was the call. Williams has it with a bounce pass underneath to McBride. Out to Alana Smith. Back to Williams. Williams, 15-footer left of the key. Good. And Victor Locke dropped us a cash after help with the emergency. Really appreciate that. Here's Angel Reese with a stutter step dribble. Out to Atkins for three. No good from the left. And the rebound taken down by Alana Smith. Outlet to Williams. Hot Rod Williams on the move. Left of the lane. Out front Alana Smith. Bounce pass underneath to McBride. Out to the corner for Carlton for three. No good from the right. Rebound Alana Smith. Looking for help. Finds Williams with a 10-footer in the lane. Nope. Rebound volleyball back outside. And Collier gets the loose ball. And a loose ball foul is called. Oh, man, Victor, thank you so much for that drop. Very, very much appreciated. 3:47 left in the first half. They have it in play to Alana Smith. A McBride straight on three, short. Rebound chased down by Minnesota. They dump it low left to Collier against Angel Reese. Collier backs in. All-Star against All-Star. Lefty scoop. Good, and a foul called. It's a 2-point game. Nafisa Collier with a dozen and a chance for 13. With a chance to bring it to one. And Collier's getting excited. She's getting in the game. Collier heads to the free throw line, looking for point number 13. 37-35 and 3:34 left in the half. Collier's free throw, good. 37-36 and 3:30 for the half as Banham comes across into the front court. Banham, Williams, Reese, Atkins. And we'll complete the quartet in a minute. Here's Elizabeth Williams back again. That's Onyenware that's on the floor. Ball tipped away from Atkins. Atkins able to get it back. Bounce pass Onyenware. Her three blocked by Carlton. Cleared by McBride. And back comes Minnesota on the push, looking for the lead. Bounce pass Alana Smith goes up. Nope. Rebound on the floor. Angel Reese tracks it down. Back comes Chicago up a point. Reese in the front court. McBride stabs at the dribble. Banham had Reese open underneath, didn't see her. Elizabeth Williams on the drive into the lane, lost the ball, got the layup shot, missed it twice, and the rebound comes down to Alana Smith. Smith to the right corner for McBride, out to Collier, 15-footer, no good from the right. Rebound chased down by Angel Reese. They got numbers. Angel Reese in the front court. Sutter steps against Alana Smith, throws it up and in, and draws the foul. Angel Reese with 11 and a chance for 12. And that sent us to a timeout with 2:33 remaining in the half. It's the Sky 39 and the Lynx 36. And again, salute to all that's in the chat tonight. These were the first two chats that were waiting for me, coupled with super chats. Thank you very much for that. And for that, Inspired Truth, AB Media from Indianapolis, Indiana. I will have the Fever game tomorrow against the Connecticut Sun. They're going to play that at TD Garden in Boston. So there's about 18,000 for you. And they say the Caitlin Clark effect ain't real. Ha! Want to bet? If I don't see this total super chat wise until the 21st of next month, it'll give me a good launch into football season. I'll tell you that. It'll give me a good launch into football season and a chance to really build some things up so I can get some wheels. That's one of my ultimate goals for next month. If I don't do it this month, I'll do it next month. But it's going to happen. Right now, my focus tonight is to get the money I need to get a battery for my wife's truck. And Victor just dropped me a big assist on that. See if we can get a couple more Cash App donations to make sure it can get us over the top. Here's this trivia question for you about the Chicago Sky. When did they make their first WNBA Finals appearance? Again, the question: in what year did the Chicago Sky make their first WNBA Finals appearance? I know about that one because I was there for it. Couldn't cover the game at the Rosemont Horizon, but I did cover it from a distance. 39-36 is our current score. With 2:33 remaining in the first half. Nafisa Collier, players like Angel are the future of the league. She's still got a long way ahead of her, but even watching her from the beginning of Unrivaled to the end, the way she has developed has been fun to watch. That comes from NBA candidate Nafisa Collier. More development to do, but that's why she's doing it. Free throw, no good. She was fading away when she took that free throw, but Onye the rebound. Has it on the left wing, 10 to shoot. Banham has it deep on the left wing, 6 on the clock. Banham out front, straight on 3. Bullseye! And Chicago goes back up 6. 5 quick points they've scored. With 2:12 left in the half, Minnesota trails by 6, 42-36. Here comes Williams. Out front, Alana Smith. Smith on the drive to the right. Now finds McBride. McBride lifts up a 3. No good from the right. Angel Reese, another rebound. Outlet pass to Banham. One-handed pass to Elizabeth Williams. Flying down the lane. Lays it up and in. It's an 8-point lead. 1:48 for the half, and it's all Sky right now, 44-36. Here's Williams off to the left. Williams on the drive, out to Collier, a 3 from the right wing, an air ball, and Reese saved it in play to Williams. Now Banham has it out front. Banham front court to the right, guarded by Carlton. Banham turns on the dribble, works off the Williams screen. Banham, 18-footer, good from the left. And it's 46-36. The Sky lead by 10 with 75 seconds remaining in the first half. Williams directing traffic out front. Now finds Carlton, back to Williams, 18-footer, good from the left. 46-38, and now a steal. Williams out front on the right wing. Carlton for 3, splash. Lazy basketball by the Sky that trip. They threw it away when no one came back to get the basketball. Got to execute here. 46-41. 50 seconds for the half. Angel Reese has it out front. Now to Atkins. Atkins with a long 3 and an offensive foul on Angel Reese. (46-41) our score. 46.3 remaining in the first half. And now a chance to cut it to 3 or 2 with a long one. Alana Smith off to the right. Carlton out front. Bridgette Carlton backs up, 3-point stripe, dumps it low for Smith. A pitch out McBride, a 3 from the left wing. Yes! And just like that, the lead is a deuce. 8 in a row for Minnesota. 30 seconds for the half. Ariel Atkins in the front court, guarded by Courtney Williams. 8-0 run for the Minnesota Lynx in the last 45 seconds. Reese has it left of the key. Angel Reese backs in on Nafisa Collier. Her shot's blocked by Collier. It's out of bounds. Stays with Chicago with 13.8 left in the first half. And only 5 on the shot clock. So Kia Nurse will fly to the table and will come in for Chicago. Nafisa Collier gets that block. 5 seconds to shoot. Banham to pull the trigger. Baseline left. Banham looks to come in. And in play to Williams. 3 to shoot, 2 to shoot. Underneath Williams, or on your way, fadeaway shot in the lane. Nope, that's a 24-second violation. Chicago was outscored Minnesota by 6 in this second quarter. But Minnesota now has a chance to tie. From three-quarter court right to left, they look to bring it in play. They come in play to Williams. 8 seconds, 7, now 6. Williams out front, works off the Lana Smith screen. Back to Collier, 3 from the right. That's going to come up short. That was blocked, out of bounds, and that's the half. Cheryl Reeve looking for a foul, not going to get it. So we're done with the half. We'll take a short break and we'll come back with our halftime stats after this. Wife and I sharing a laugh here at the half. 46-44. Chicago leads by 2. Allison Moran checking in with us. She was supposed to share the mic with me tonight, but unfortunately, she couldn't pick up the game in her area. One day we will share a mic together. I promise you that. Let's go over our box. Need a sip of water. Hold on. Need water. Yeah, that's better. Our box score, presented by BetUS.com, shows Nafisa Collier and Courtney Williams each with 14 points. Matter of fact, all of the Minnesota starters have contributed to all of their points because you got 8 from Kayla McBride, 6 from Bridget Carlton, and Alana Smith with a pair. Nothing off the bench for Minnesota. Meanwhile, for Chicago, Angel Reese leads them with 11. Rachel Banham next with 10. 6 for Michaela Onyenware, 4 for Camila Cardoso, and 2 points for Ariel Atkins. It's the bench that's made the difference for the Skies. 7 for Elizabeth Williams and 6 for Rebecca Allen, all off the bench. Kia Nurse and Haley Van Lith both played but did not score. 46-44, the Sky with a 2-point lead at the break. When we come back, we'll have the third quarter of tonight's special broadcast. And remember, tomorrow we will indeed have the Indiana Fever taking on the Connecticut Sun. But the switch is they'll play that game at TD Garden in Boston. So there will be about, 19,000 people there. And if you don't think the Caitlin Clark effect is real, wait till you see what happens tomorrow. Third quarter after this. Ha 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 ha. It didn't take much. Wife said chocolate pie. Okay. I didn't make it. All right, folks, we're speeding toward the second half. Got a couple of new chats in here. Mike Nunn says, "Watch how long it takes before you see Angel on transition defense. It's almost embarrassing." And you know what? You have a point. You have a point. She's got. I don't think she has any block shots tonight. Let me look at the box score here. And she does not. As a matter of fact, Chicago Sky has no block shots. Minnesota has 3. No block shots for no block shots for the Chicago Sky tonight. Meanwhile, Minnesota has 3. Rising Rhino is here with us. Hey, Rhino, are you doing the home run derby? Just a little just a little curious. It's halftime here as the Chicago Sky lead the Minnesota Lynx by a count of 46-44. She barely crosses half before the shot's off. Yeah. And happy birthday, Rhino. Happy birthday to the Rising Rhino, your football expert. Show him some love. Put a 1 in the chat to celebrate Rhino's birthday, because I'll be celebrating mine next Monday. All right, third quarter underway. Minnesota has the ball moving left to right in the dark tops and bottoms with the white numbers trimmed in yellow. Nafisa Collier has it off to the left. Out front is Carlton. Carlton holds and looks, now finds McBride. Dump low left to Collier. Comes back out Alana Smith. 7 to shoot. Alana Smith now to Carlton. A 3 from the left. Banked it in. Holy cow, that'll wake you up. And Minnesota, for the first time in a while, is back in front, 47-46, and 9:27 left in the third. Angel Reese has it out front. Dump low to Cardoso. Spins on Alana Allen and shoots it up. No good. Rebound Williams. Minnesota ball up by 1. Williams in the front court with a wraparound dribble over the top pass into Collier. Collier fakes, goes up. Foul called on Camila Cardoso. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow, but celebrated today. Okay. My birthday is next Monday. It's a week from tonight. I plan to do a birthday stream for it because I know my wife will be working, and we're going to celebrate the following weekend. Box score for Angel Reese is Collier preps the first free throw and drops it. Let me get Victor made a request of me. 11 points, 6 rebounds, and a block shot. She just got the block shot here in the third quarter. She's also turned the ball over twice. Second free throw up, second free throw down. 49-46. Bantam in the front court. Out front, Angel Reese on the move to the left. Reese looking for help. Can't find anybody. Now finds Onion Ware. Now Cardoso off to the right. Back to Bantam. Back to Cardoso. Flying in. Missed the layup. Rebound taken down by McBride. Outlet pass to Williams. Hot Rod Williams in the front court. A bullet pass left corner. McBride's three. Short. Rebound taken down by Kia Nurse. Bantam on the move in the front court. Her pass is tipped, but Angel Reese able to get it at the foul line. Bulls her way in the lane. Had it stripped and taken away by Collier. Outlet pass, Hot Rod Williams. Courtney Williams in the front court at the free throw line. Now finds a cunning Alana Smith, but lost the ball out of bounds. Man, oh man. Great pass, but Smith unable to hold on to it. As the Sky this year celebrating their 20th season in the WNBA. 8:29 left in the third. Sky come right to left as Kia Nurse walks it up. Courtney Williams gets her in the front court off to the right. Now clears some room. Now Nurse picks up her dribble. Out front to Bantam. 12 to shoot. Cardoso deep on the left wing. Why is she away from the basket? On the right side is Atkins. Atkins works off the Cardoso screen. Onion Ware spins into the lane. Shoots it up. Had it blocked. Foul called. And Onion Ware shoots two. With 8:07 left in the third. Alana Smith picks up the foul. And for Alana Smith, that's her second. And the team first. 2 free throws coming for Michaela Onyenware. First free throw, good. 49-47. 8:07 left in the third. Second free throw up, second free throw down. It's a 1-point game, 49-48. 8:05 left in the third as McBride gives it to Collier. Collier across into the front court. Collier on the move to the right finds Alana Smith in the right corner, directing traffic out front to Williams. Williams on the drive, left of the lane, 18-footer. Rebound, Cardoso had it, lost it, out of bounds, belongs to Chicago, and they have a chance for the lead. And Cheryl Reeve not pleased with her team. 49 for Minnesota, 48 for the Chicago Sky. 7:44 left in the third. Angel Reese on the move to the right. Out finds Onion Ware out front. Bantam has it on the left wing. Works off the Cardoso screen and comes up shooting for three. Nope. Long rebound to McBride. Back comes Minnesota. Ahead to Collier. Collier flying in. Shoots it in off the glass. 51-48 and 7:25 left in the third. And remember, Chicago led this game by as many as 7. But they trail by 3 right now. 7:17 left in the third. Cardoso out front to Bantam. Bantam on the drive. Moves to the top of the circle and throws it away. Carlton a steal. 3-on-2 the other way. Over the top pass, Alana Smith. Works the baseline. Looking for help. Her pass is tipped and stolen by Bantam. Back they come the other way. Bantam in the front court. Now finds Kia Nurse. Kia Nurse out to the left. Kia Nurse on the drive. Left of the lane. Fakes. Fadeaway jumper. Banked it around and in. Kia Nurse with the first bucket off the bench for Chicago, and it's a 1-point game, 51-50, and 6:45 left in the third. Around in the front court is Williams. Out front, Nafisa Collier. Collier on the move. Bounce pass to Alana Smith on the right wing. Low right Collier. Collier fakes in the right corner. Comes back out to Courtney Williams. 7 to shoot. Courtney Williams works off the Alana Smith screen. Finds Alana Smith to the hole. Lays it in. She's looking for a foul. Not going to get it. 3-point lead. 6:20 for the third. In the front court is Kia Nurse. Nurse turns on the dribble against Courtney Williams. Nurse works off the Cardoso screen. Over the top pass into Cardoso. She's immediately met in a double team. Comes back out and it's stolen by McBride or by Collier, and a loose ball foul against Cardoso. And for Cardoso, I believe that is her third. Elizabeth Williams will come in for Camila Cardoso. Ariel Atkins is out for the remainder of this game with a leg injury. And Taylor Marsh is wondering what happened. And Taylor Marsh has been assessed a technical foul. Nafisa Collier to shoot the technical. It's on the way, and it's good. 19 points for Nafisa Collier. And now the Lynx to bring it in from three-quarter court. Natisha Heidemann on the floor. So your 5 on the floor for Minnesota go Nafisa Collier, Natisha Heidemann, Anna Kondlikova, Courtney Williams, and Kayla McBride. Atkins had 27 points on Saturday. They're going to miss her production. McBride with a foul line jump. Nope. Rebound, Elizabeth Williams. Chance to cut it 2 or 1 with a long one. Williams across into the front court, guarded by Kondlikova. Williams on the move to the right. Now hands it to Kia Nurse. Nurse to Banham. Banham outside left. 11 to shoot. Out front is Onyenware. Onyenware turns at the free throw line. Over the top into Cardoso. Her shot is smothered by Nafisa Collier and cleared by Nafisa Collier. Here comes Minnesota up by 4 and 5:25 left in the third. Williams has it in the front court. Now finds Collier. Heidemann has it on the left wing. Heidemann holds and looks. Out front Kondlikova. Bounce pass low for Nafisa Collier. She is fouled by Michaela Onyenware. And that is the 4th team foul against Chicago with 5:18 left in the third. Williams, 18-footer from the right. Good. 6-point lead for Minnesota. This is their biggest lead of the ball game, and Taylor Marsh wants time. I heard that. Do I want to know where it landed?
On my toe.
That don't feel good at all. Does not feel good at all. Short timeout. We'll be back in a minute. Well, before we go to break, Art Newstall is in the house for us, or with us, I beg your pardon. Checking in from the West Coast. I appreciate you, my man. And I've had a lot of people text me just recently asking why I'm doing this. I am doing this as an emergency stream because there was something that needs to be fixed on my wife's truck so we can get a vehicle. That thing needed to be replaced is a battery, and it needs to happen very, very quickly. That's why I'm doing this, and hoping that we can get a couple more Cash App donations. The tag you need is $Tallman Dr. K50. I'll throw that up on the screen here really quick so we can get a battery for her truck in the morning and she can get back to work and all that good thing. All those good things. Victor said, got to give it to her. She's starting to progress. That she is, but she's got to be able to retreat back on defense. That's one fundamental piece. And Victor, you know how I am. That's one fundamental piece I have not seen yet. I have not seen it yet. I would love to see it. Yes. I would love to see it. If you like what you see and what you hear, even given the fact that this is an emergency stream, can't talk to tonight. Do me a favor. Help me and my family out as trying to get some things corrected here in the household. And if you can drop a cash after $ Tallman Dr. K50, that would be absolutely fabulous. I'm hoping for a couple of more before I end the stream tonight. It's a 6-point lead for Minnesota, 56-50, with halfway home. We're halfway home in the third quarter. 5:09 to be exact left in the third quarter. Rebecca Allen will come in for Michaela Onyenware. Maria Kunlinkova back in the game. And now seeing the injury that Ariel Atkins suffered, they are calling it a leg injury. Reese has it out front. Reese on the drive into the lane. Ambush by Kunlikova. Ball on the floor. Minnesota comes out with it, and here they come. Williams in the front court finds Kunlikova dancing on the dribble. Now to McBride. Out front, Courtney Williams. On the left side, Collier. In the left corner, Heidemann. Heidemann comes out on the dribble with the right hand. Now plays it back right to Williams. A three on the way. Rebound snatched down by Rebecca Allen. Back come the Sky the other way. Allen in the front court. Her pass hit by Heidemann. Ball on the floor. Williams able to save it. Out front to Rebecca Allen. Allen on the move to the right. Picks up her dribble. Out front, Kia Nurse. 10 to shoot. Nurse holds and looks against Kunlikova. Nurse on the drive. Into the lane. Fake. Spins. Lean in. Flip. Nope. Foul called. And Kia Nurse will shoot a pair to try to cut this lead down to 4. .417 left in the third. And Kia Nurse to the free throw line. Nurse 2 points in the game so far tonight. Nurse's free throw is good. She's got 3, and it's 56-51. .417 left in the third. The second attempt on the way, good. 56-52. And .417 left in the third. Courtney Williams brings it up. Williams in the front court, guarded by Rebecca Allen. On the right side, Collier. Collier had her pass tipped, but a foul is called on Rebecca Allen. And that's the penalty situation. Or should be the penalty situation. They will be shooting free throws from here on out. Here's Williams, out front Collier, right side Heidemann. Heidemann on the move into the lane, stops, 10-foot floater. Nope. Rebound, Angel Reese. Chance to cut it to 2 or 1 with a long one for Angel Reese and company. As Angel Reese has it in the front court, hands it to Rebecca Allen. I think Reese needs to be camped down low along with Cardoso. Here's a steal by Courtney Williams. Hot Rod Williams with a bounce pass ahead to Heidemann, but a foul called. And Courtney Williams will shoot a pair. That foul is charged to Rebecca Allen. And for Rebecca Allen, that is her second. Haley Van Lith standing by at the scorer's table. She will probably check in for Rachel Bannum. Courtney Williams to the free throw line to try to extend this 4-point lead. 3:43 left in the third quarter. The free throw is good. Williams, 18 points on the night. Or 17 points, I beg your pardon. She's shooting for point number 18. She's got 4 assists on the night as well. The second free throw is good. 58-52, Minnesota leads by 6, and 3:40 left in the third as Haley Van Lith brings it up. Van Lith in the front court, guarded by Heidemann. Van Lith across the timeline. Van Lith works off the double screen, stops left of the key. Now to Williams. They go low for Angel Reese, and she shoots it in. Angel Reese has 13, and the lead is 4, 58-54, and 3:20 left in the third. Let's see if Chicago can get a couple of defensive stops. Here's a three by Courtney Williams from the right wing. No good. Rebound, Angel Reese. And here they come. Outlet pass, Rebecca Allen flying in. Reverse layup. Good. It's a 2-point game. And Cheryl Reeve wants time. 3:07 left in the third quarter. Minnesota's lead is 58-56. Responding to a few messages that have come in. The great benefactor is here with us. What's up, man? Thanks for joining tonight. And Rhino, the birthday boy, even though his birthday is tomorrow, we're celebrating it tonight with him. Oh, sorry about that. All right, 3:07 left in the third. It is Minnesota 58 and Chicago 56. As the Chicago Sky, once upon a time, led this game by 7. Sky's biggest lead has been 7. Minnesota's biggest lead has been 5. Minnesota ball to bring it the length of the floor from left to right as we see it and as you folks are listening along at home with us. And Heidemann brings it up. It is Heidemann on the floor, joined by McBride, Alana Smith, Nafisa Collier, and Bridget Carlton. Alana Smith has it out front, holds and looks, finds Heidemann, works off the Alana Smith screen. Heidemann on the drive, into the lane, lays it up and in. That'll put an end to that run, 60-56 and 2:44 left in the third. And Heidemann a steal. Heidemann on the fly, all the way in, shoots it in, 6-point lead. Just like that. 4 quick points for Natisha Heidemann, and the lead, which was once 2, is now 6. 2:29 left in the third. Haley Van Lith leans over the dribble off to the left, guarded by Natisha Heidemann. Angel resets the screen out front. Elizabeth Williams has it on the right side. Williams holds and looks, now finds Rebecca Allen. Allen with a hook pass underneath to Angel Reese. Bulls her way in the lane and shoots it in. Angel Reese now with 15, and it's 62-58, along with 8 rebounds. Heidemann has it off to the left. Heidemann on the drive, pitch out Alana Smith, a long 3, rimming no. Haley Van Lith the rebound, chance to cut it to 2. Haley Van Lith across into the front court. Van Lith on the drive, right of the lane, comes back outside against Heidemann. Van Lith on the drive, stops 15-footer. Good, it's a 2-point game. With 100 seconds remaining in the third, very competitive ball game between these two teams. Nafisa Collier in the front court now finds McBride. Kayla McBride lost the ball off her foot. It's out of bounds. It belongs to Chicago with a chance to tie. (62-60). Minnesota leads by a pair. 1:28 left in the third quarter. Haley Van Lith in the front court. If you know of a small business that wants to sponsor our broadcast, there's a Van Lith 3. Rebound McBride. McBride brings it up across the timeline into the front court. McBride on the drive to the right side for Carlton. Now Alana Smith has it in the right corner. Out front, Nafisa Collier, 10 to shoot. Collier finds McBride for 3. Bullseye. Big 3 for Kayla McBride, and she needed that one. 65-60. McBride with 11 points on the night. Haley Van Lith on the drive, right of the lane. Comes back outside, 12 seconds on the shot clock. 46 on the big one. Angel Reese on the drive into the lane, bumps into Alana Smith, and a foul called on Alana Smith. And that'll send Angel Reese to the free throw line. Shooting for points 16 and 17. 65-60. Minnesota leads by 5. Reese's free throw is good as it rims around and falls down. 16 for Angel Reese, along with 8 rebounds on the night. Second free throw, short. Long rebound chased down by Courtney Williams. 40 seconds left in the third. It's a 4-point lead, 65-61. Here's Courtney Williams on the fly. In from the right, a pitch out to Carlton, a 3 from the left corner. Nope. Rebound chased down by Angel Reese. That's her 9th. She's flirting with a double-double again. And Banham brings it up. 5 difference, shot clock to game clock. Shot clock reads 16. Banham against Courtney Williams out front, out near the timeline. Now Banham turns and faces Courtney Williams, directing traffic, leans over the dribble, works her way to the right. 5 on the shot clock. Banham turns, 15-footer, blocked by Alana Smith, but a foul called. There may be a review on this. Alana Smith says, I want a review of this. And for Alana Smith, that would be her 3rd. That was all ball. But no review. They're going to let it stand. Free throw by Banham, good. 65-62. Minnesota will have 7.9 to get a shot. Jessica Shepard now in for Alana Smith, who is playing with 4 fouls. Second attempt, good. It's a 2-point lead as Courtney Williams brings it up. 5 seconds, 4, 3. Williams on the drive, a pitch out, a Collier 3. Splash as the horn sounds. Or with 4/10 left in the third, now the horn sounds. And just when it seems like Chicago was getting close, Nafisa Collier bangs home a 3, give her 22 points on the evening. Done with 3, and your score is the Minnesota Lynx 68 and the Chicago Skies 63. We'll come back for the 4th and final quarter after this. I need a breather. right, 68-63 as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. And your lineups on the floor go Bridgette Carlton, Nafisa Collier, Courtney Williams, Jessica Shepard, and Natisha Heidemann. In for Minnesota. For the Sky, it's Angel Reese, Rachel Banham, along with Elizabeth Williams, Rebecca Allen, and Kia Nurse. This is the time for the Sky to turn the screws defensively, but first they need some offense. They're down by 5. Angel Reese off to the right. Reese holds and looks. Now plays it out front to Rebecca Allen, and we get a call underneath. Natisha Heidemann picks up the foul. That'll be her first. And the first team foul of the fourth quarter. How about one more Cash App donation to put us over the top so we can make sure that my wife can get to work so we can get the battery we need for her truck in the morning. Just need 1 or 2 more to put us over the top, folks. Rebecca Allen to pull the trigger. Foul line extended left. They come and play to Banham. Great benefactor says, great commentary. Thank you very much. Here's a Banham 3. No good from the left. Long rebound chased down by Courtney Williams. Hot Rod Williams hustles it up. Williams in the front court. Over the top pass into Shepard. She lays it in. Good pass. 7-point lead for Minnesota. This equals the largest for them. 70-63 and 9:28 left in the ball game. Banham on the move to the right. Now finds Kia Nurse. Back to Angel Reese on the right wing. Now back to Kia Nurse. Nurse on the drive. Stops. 15-footer. Short. Ball tapped high. It comes down to Jessica Shepard. Shepard waits for traffic to clear and gives it to Williams. A bullet pass to Bridgette Carlson on the right wing. Bounce pass back left to Williams. Williams holds now underneath to McBride. Double fake. Collier shoots it up. Nope. Rebound Allen. Allen hustles it up for Chicago. Out front Williams. Down low Angel Reese. She reverses it in. Angel Reese with 18. And the lead is 5. 70-65. And 8:47 left in the ball game. Courtney Williams with a dump pass to Jessica Shepard on the drive in on Elizabeth Williams. Fakes, shoots, scores. 72-65. Lead back up to 7 with a minute and a half gone in the money period. On the right side is Rebecca Allen, and it's stolen by Williams. Hot Rod Williams in the front court. Finds Heidemann. Left corner, Nafisa Collier. Collier comes out on the dribble. Bulls her way into Angel Reese. Falls down on the dribble, and we have a jump ball. Tomorrow we'll be with you at 7:45 for our pregame, and then 8 o'clock feature game in Boston. The Indiana Fever taking on the Connecticut Sun. That will be from TD Garden in Boston. Oh man, I just saw an ad for Garrett Popcorn. I miss Garrett Popcorn. If there's anything I miss about Chicago, it's the food. I know all about it since I lived there for 30 plus years. Here we go. Collier and Reese, and the ball is tipped and controlled by Minnesota. Underneath, Natisha Heidemann, lefty layup, good. And this gives them their biggest lead of the night at 9, 74-65, and 8:03 left in the ball game. Banham turns on the dribble in the front court. Now finds Rebecca Allen. Back to Banham, low left. Runs into Nafisa Collier. Back to Allen. The 3 from the right corner. Good. Wipe it out. We get an offensive foul going the other way. $7:54 left in the ball game. Lynx 74, Sky 65 as Williams brings it up. Guarded by Kia Nurse. Williams works off the screen. 18-footer. No good from the right. Rebound Rebecca Allen. Beck Allen in the front court. Allen on the move off the Cardoso screen. Finds Kia Nurse. Hooks a pass to Angel Reese. Back left to Kia Nurse. Dump low left Camila Cardoso. Ball poked away. Cardoso able to get it back and fades and fires and missed it. Rebound Courtney Williams. Outlet pass to Heidemann. Heidemann in the front court. On the drive into the lane. Fouled out front before she can get a shot. Rebecca Allen took the foul because someone lost their shoe. And it was Cardoso who lost her shoe. 7:20 remaining in the ball game. Minnesota 74, Chicago 65. Heineman to come in, foul line extended left, comes in play quickly to Williams. 15 to shoot. Williams stops and starts, bounce pass low to Collier, fadeaway shot in the lane, rimming, no, but a foul called, and Nafisa Collier shoots a pair. Cardoso the foul, that's her second. And that's a clear foul. Looking at the replay. Excuse me. First free throw by Collier is good. 75-65, Minnesota with their biggest lead at 10. And 7:11 remaining in the ball game. 23 points for Nafisa Collier to lead all scorers. The second attempt on the way, good. 76-65, beg your pardon. 11-point lead for Minnesota. This is the largest. Banham in the front court, works off the Cardoso screen. Banham works her way back to the right, again off the Cardoso screen. Out front, Angel Reese, dump low left for Cardoso. She's able to come up with it, poked away by Heineman, out of bounds, goes to Minnesota. .656 left in the ball game. Minnesota 76, Chicago 65. Out front, it comes to Shepard. They dump it low to Collier, and a foul called on Angel Reese. Man, I should have. Okay, one rule I have to change for my play-by-play wherever I am, and I'm borrowing from the legendary Bill Schoening. I will have a cup of tea here with me. I will have a cup of tea here with me at my desk. Here's a three by Collier, rimming no. Rebound taken down by Cardoso, hands to Angel Reese. Right to left comes Chicago, down by 11. Angel Reese in the front court. Now finds Rebecca Allen. Allen stops, pull-up jumper out front, blocked, but a foul called. And is this a three-shot foul? It's on Natisha Heideman. And Natisha Heideman wants a review. Now, is this, the question is going to be, is this a three-shot foul or a two-shot foul? Or is this a foul at all? We'll take a break and sort it all out for you. 8:29 remaining in the ball. 6:29 remaining in the ball game. Beg your pardon, folks. Minnesota 76 and Chicago 65. I need a breather. We'll be back in a moment. Missed it. All right, this is indeed a coach's challenge. They are at the table taking a look at it. Natisha Heidemann says, "I missed that shot. That should not be a shooting foul. The call on the floor is a shooting foul against Natisha Heidemann. And given the look of dejection, the call is going to stand." I gotta get a set of pliers. I gotta get a set of pliers to bend this part of my microphone stand back into shape. And the call is indeed going to stand. And on top of that, it's a 3-shot foul. So that'll cost the Lynx a timeout, and Rebecca Allen will get 3 free throws. Allen gets ready, shoots the first one. No good. It rimmed out. 76-65 still with 6:29 remaining in the fourth quarter. Rising Rhino, I just might. Second free throw, good. 76-66, 10-point lead. I just might do both games tomorrow. The third attempt is good, 76-67. 9-point lead, 6:28 left in the ball game as Williams brings it up. It's Williams, Collier, Shepard, Heidemann, and McBride from Minnesota. Collier has it low left, guarded by Rebecca Allen. A fadeaway shot left of the lane, rimming, no. Rebound taken down by Onyenware. Chicago has numbers, but Williams pokes it away. It's out of bounds. It will stay with Chicago with 6:09 left. Tomorrow on the show, we'll start at 11. We'll go over this game. We'll go over the home run derby, make our predictions for the All-Star game, and have a couple more football notes lined up. Here's Angel Reese on the fly. Into the lane, shoots it in, 76-69. And for Angel Reese, that gives her 20 points on the night. Here's McBride with a 15-footer. That is good. Kayla McBride extends the lead back to 78-69. And here's a steal by Hot Rod Williams. Courtney Williams to Heidemann on the left wing. Heidemann on the drive into the lane. Pitch out Collier in the left corner. Sky have turned the ball over 4 times in this fourth quarter. A bounce pass to Shepard. Shepard fakes, finds Williams. 6 to shoot. Out to Collier for 3. Bang! And there just might have been your dagger. 81-69 and 5:10 left. Bantam in the front court, guarded by McBride. 27 points tonight for Nafisa Collier. Matches Ariel Atkins' total from Saturday. Here's Allen with a 20-footer head of the key. Rimming, no. Ball on the floor, taken down by Onyenware. Back out to Bantam. Bantam on the drive. Free throw line jumper. Rimming, no. Rebound, Cardoso, follow good. Cardoso with 6, and the lead is 10, 81-71. Now, if you're Chicago, you've got to turn the screws defensively with 4:40 left. Nafisa Collier standing dribble. Hands to McBride. McBride on the drive. Into the lane. Lost the ball. Nope. Dumped it underneath to Shepard, and she missed the layup. Ball tip. Shepard trying to save it. Does to Williams for 3. Long rebound chased down by Shepard again. Out to Heidemann. She tries the 3 from the right wing. Nope. Line drive rebound to Onyenware. Now a chance to cut it to 8 or 7 with a long one. Bantam will try the long one and hits it. 81-74. The Sky back to within 7 with 4 minutes left. This is the end where you got to come up big if you're Chicago. You got to turn the screws defensively. Here comes Williams on the drive to the right. Offensive foul on Shepard. Alana Smith will come in for Jessica Shepard. We'll get your lineups to you right now. Carlton, Smith, Collier, McBride, and Williams. So starters on the floor for Minnesota. And starters on the floor, save Kia Nurse for Chicago. Onyenware, Reese, Cardoso, Banham, and Nurse. 81-74. Banham in the front court. On the dribble outside right. Picks up her dribble. Now finds Angel Reese. Reese outside right. Reese on the drive all the way in. Fakes. Cross-court pass stolen by McBride. McBride on the fly left to right. McBride drives in on Kia Nurse and shoots it in off the glass. 83-74. And 3:28 remaining in the ball game. Now, if you're Chicago, you need some points. 7 points off turnovers this quarter for Minnesota. Onyenware bumps into people, and it's stolen by Carlton. Carlton on the fly, all the way in on Cardoso, shoots it in, and a foul called. As Onyenware is slow to get up. For one, she lost her contact, and she's laying flat on the court right now. Camila Cardoso picks up the foul. That will be her third. But it's Michaela Onyenware that you're worried about because she is laying on the court right now and not moving. And I am afraid this may be a concussion. We will find out when y'all get back. 85-74, Minnesota by 11 with a free throw to come. Don't go away. All right, ready to get back to business. We have 3:13 remaining in the ball game, and Minnesota leads 85-74. Oh, and that is what happened. I mean, Onyenware ran right into Cardoso trying to hand the ball off to her off the screen. She was able to walk off under her own power. But I'm wondering if that's a concussion or not. Bridget Carlton will head to the free throw line to try to extend this lead. Each team 2 timeouts remaining in the ball game. 85-74. Carlton's free throw is no good, and Angel Reese has a double-double. That makes her 9th in succession. 3:08 left. Van Lith in the front court. Out front to Banham. Banham has it. Dumps it low for Angel Reese. The ball is tipped and stolen by McBride. Great play by Nafisa Collier. McBride will take her time in the front court with a wraparound dribble, a pitch out to Alana Smith, now to Courtney Williams, works off the Alana Smith screen, now out to front to Collier. Collier Collier on the drive to the right, plays it to McBride on the drive. Scoop layup, good with a left hand. And Minnesota now has their biggest lead at 11. 80s at 13, I beg your pardon, 87-74. Lynx with 11 points off turnovers this quarter. Haley Van Lith off to the left. Van Lith on the drive into the lane all the way to the hoop and shoots it in off the glass. That's her first points of the ball game. 87 for Minnesota, 76 for Chicago, and 2:18 left. A couple more buckets, and this game will be in the book. A bounce pass to Bridget Carlton, waves off traffic. Alana Smith has it out front, guarded by Cardoso. McBride punches it low left to Nafisa Collier, backs in on Angel Reese. Backs in, lost her dribble, able to get it back. No travel called. Now they got an offensive foul, is what happened. Now, actually, what happened was a 3-second turnover. Angel Reese, 20 points, 10 assists, and 20 points, 10 rebounds, I beg your pardon, and 3 assists. That's her 9th straight double-double. Now, can they get some points? Here's Smith out to Van Lith, out to Angel Reese. Reese on the drive, spins down the lane, falls down, lost the ball, and Williams a steal with 100 seconds left. Williams in the front court. A bullet pass to Collier. Lean in flip. Nope. Alana Smith the rebound. Out to Williams. 14 to shoot. 13, now 12. They dump it low right to Collier. Turnaround shot in the lane. Nope. Foul called. And Nafisa Collier shoots a pair. Haley Van Lith picked up the foul with 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. Nafisa Collier gets ready, shoots the first one. Good. 88-76, 12-point lead. Biggest lead has been 13. They'll have a chance to match it with this free throw. 28 points for Nafisa Collier tonight. The second free throw on the way. Good. 89-76, Minnesota with the lead. And a minute and 30 seconds remaining in the ball game. Chicago has to score, and they have to score now. 1:25 left. Van Lith stutter step dribble, gets down the lane, out to Reese for 3. Long rebound, Carlton. Waits for traffic to clear and plays it back to Courtney Williams. Williams across the timeline into the front court with 70 seconds left. Haley Van Lith puts pressure on her. Out front, Alana Smith, back to Williams, 11 to shoot. Williams stops, back to McBride. Tap pass, Collier in the right corner. Dump low right, Alana Smith. Couldn't get it. 4 to shoot, 3. Now 2, Williams, lean in 3. No good. That's a 24-second violation. With 53.8 seconds left in the ball game, Maria Kundlikova comes in for Bridget Carlton. Diamond Miller in the game for Alana Smith. Jessica Shepard in for Kayla McBride. Williams stays on the court. She has 18 points and 7 assists on the evening. $55 seconds remaining. $89 for Minnesota, 76 for Chicago, 55 seconds left, and Van Lith trots it up. Time's a wasting. Van Lith in the front court, works her way to the left, off the Cardoso screen. Van Lith on the attack against Shepard, out to Banham. Banham backs up, 3-point stripe, now finds Van Lith. They dump low to Angel Reese. Reese backs in, goes up. Nope, foul called on Jessica Shepard with 38.8 left. And Angel Reese will have a shot for points 21 and 22 on the evening. Angel Reese and Courtney Williams sharing a laugh. Reese 9 of 14 from the field. Free throw number 1, got it, 89-77. 21 points for Angel Reese on the night. And some of the fans are headed for home. Second free throw up, second free throw down. 38.8 left. 89-78, Minnesota by 11. They will avenge the loss from Saturday here in Chicago. Turning on the dribble is Jessica Shepard. Diamond Miller out front to Kunlikova. Kunlikova holds and looks, now hands it off. On the drive into the lane, a 15-footer rolls in. 91-78, and I think that's going to be our final score unless Chicago connects on a shot. And they're not even going to take a shot. This game is over. And the final score tonight in our special stream is Minnesota 91 and Chicago 78. Time now for our final box score. It was Nafisa Collier who led all scores with 29 points. She tacked on 3 rebounds and 5 assists, and she is our Warner Parlay player of the game. Kayla McBride at 17, Courtney Williams 18, along with 7 assists before she departed. Bridget Carlton finished with 10. Alana Smith only had 4 in the contest. 4 points for Jessica Shepard, 2 for Olari Kosu, and 6 points for Natisha Heidemann off the bench. And for Chicago, they were led by Angel Reese, who finished with 22 points and 10 rebounds. She had 3 assists, but unfortunately finished with 5 turnovers in the ball game. Rachel Banham, the only other starter in double figures, she had 15 points. 8 points for Onyenwere, 6 for Camila Cardoso, 2 for Ariel Atkins before she left with a leg injury. Rebecca Allen, 10 off the bench, along with Kia Nurse with 4, Haley Van Lith with 4, and Elizabeth Williams with 7. So the Lynx moved to 19-4 on the year. The Sky dropped to 7-14, 4-5 at home. Your final one more time is the Minnesota Lynx 91 and the Chicago Sky 78. Want to thank you all for tuning in to this special stream that we had tonight. I really, really, really appreciate it. And if you can drop a couple of more cash apps before the night is over, the tag you need is $Tallman Dr. K50. Would love to get my wife a battery in the morning for her truck so she can get going and we all can get going again. Final one more time. It's the Lynx 91 and the Sky 78. Want to thank everybody for being with us. The preceding has been a special presentation of Snowman Sportsnet. Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow from Boston. So long, everybody.